A few weeks ago, Majin Vegeta exploded onto the scene in Dokkan battle, giving us one of the best cards in the game. Today, I'll analyze the card, tell some of you why he's so amazing and sought after, and how good is he according to my list. And I'll put him to the likes of Super Vegeta, Brawly, Golden Frieza, and much more. Let's get to the video. Okay, so to clear up why Majin Vegeta is actually such a good card. I know a lot of you guys see this card right when he's in the summoning banner, and that's because that's just the card that comes out. And this one right away isn't that great. His passive brings his attack up to 35% when his turn begins. His super attack only does extreme damage, a pretty shitty leader skill, but he does have over and a flash. So right away he's a solid card, but you don't see his leaders, you don't see his link skill when you look at him. So I get why some of you might not think he's that amazing of a card, but that's why you go to the Heroes event and Dokkan him, and this is the beast. Alright, so Majin Vegeta, the leader skill and passive about the same. His passive gets a nice little boost up to 50%, but this is why he's the Prince of all Saiyans, everybody. Mass damage and a rare chance it's done to all enemies. This is why our boy Majin Vegeta is one of the best cards in the game and why so many people want him. Of course, attacking all enemies is amazing for a world tournament squad. He kills everybody right when he goes off. Over in a flash, it's a +3 key link. Makes him better than Brawly because you can get him easy keep, which is really nice for the world tournament, and just go off. And the rare chances done is nice as well. So how he stacks up in global, I say better than Brawly. Moving Brawly, you could really make the point that Brawly doesn't even get into the top 10 anymore because his value really leaves once Majin Vegeta comes into the game. Now where Brawly does beat Majin Vegeta at is he still does more damage. So in the mission where you get the gems, one where third form Frieza with some of his goons, Brawly is the better option just because he does more damage, and a 3 key to strength card for the leader skill. So outside of that, you want Majin Vegeta. World Tournament, you don't need any Elder Kais in him because his super will still kill everybody unless they make a change to World Tournament, because I kind of hope so. But in where does he stack up in the list? I say Super Gogeta's still better than him, but Golden Frieza, move down. Majin Vegeta, slot number 2 is your boy Majin Vegeta. Pushing Brawly off the list, like I said, and then put Frieza in the 3 slot. So that's what I say for Majin Vegeta. Now in JP is where it gets very interesting, because a lot of you might not know if you're strictly a global player. The thing right now in JP is to run a fully mono team. Now what that means is you get usually a +3 key leader for whatever type, and they'll give you a good stat boost as well. So the best one right now is of course the agility team with the OP Super Vegeta that does the counters, that does as much damage as some super attacks. And he also is very strong, really good leader skill, about I think 70% to all stats, and +3 key to agility type cards. So, of course, Majin Vegeta doesn't fit there. The second best mono team is the Intelligence Buhan team. No Vegeta there. Third best right now is the God Tanks team. That's the tech team, is where Vegeta would go into. But there's so many good cards in JP that you almost have to be fighting multiple enemies to give Vegeta a chance to be a lock on that squad. Now, furthermore, Omega Shenron's coming out, and he's going to be the strength card mono leader, and he's going to probably be a second or third best card for leaders. So now make the strength mono team the second best or third, depending on how his passive and leader skill will stack up to everybody else. So Majin Vegeta, not quite as good in JP, definitely is the best world tournament card still, but there are 3 other attack everybody unit is in JP, so just get one of them and you're pretty much set, so you can almost group them all together. Now of course he's the only one with over and a flash, so as far as key goes he still has a slight edge there, but where does he even rank in that top 10? Well, there's so many God cards, it's really hard to put him in there. I'd say right out of the top 5, but probably still in the top 10 in JP. So you still really want him, doesn't matter what version of the game you have. Still one of the best cards in the game, folks. So yeah, you really want him. Of course, if there's just a one enemy, you don't need to have him on your squad. But if you have any chance to fight a group of enemies, he's very nice, especially running through the story mode if you're trying to get more Dragon Stones, just to kill everybody quick and get on with your life, because that grind is awful. But yeah, of course, I don't actually have the card, but my boy Meech Anderson, of course, does, so that's why I blew him up in the intro. But yeah, do you agree with him? Do you think he's the second best card right now in Global and maybe top 10 in JP at the moment? Do you have any other thoughts down below? And if you want more Vegeta videos, the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta came out recently too, and I'm going to do a video just like that on him. And he's almost in the exact opposite ballpark as this one, as he's better against single enemies than in a somewhat fast fight. But I can get that in the video in the future. But yeah, comment down below, like the video if you like this one, and we'll see you guys in the next JDoZ video. Bye!
And so, one of the Earth's greatest warriors has vanished in a blinding flash of light, having made the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of his loved ones. His name was Vegeta, a proud Saiyan prince.